taking point. Fuck! Gunfire! Aiming!
Where are you?
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombing?
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
All right.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Very well. This manual override will be like putty in my hands.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Oh, here we go. Down the rabbit hole. Hello? Anyone home? I suppose I should turn the power back on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, do simmer down. Sabine brought me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, since DedSec did not perpetrate the bombings, the question is, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline, but from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this 0 Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as 0 Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Dreadful business. How did you make it out alive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down.
You're getting it!
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak points. Nice one! Just like that. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting it! That's it!
Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant! I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
First things first. What comes first?
Make no mistake. London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Nothing like fear to keep people in line. Albion can get away with just about anything.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
I am game, set and match, my dear.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot.
We've got them now.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Bad luck, chum.
Complex, 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 complex. Dreams, passions, hopes, Ambitions. You're complex. So we're complex. Complex. New clothing for the new Britain.
Add suspect to the most wanted list. Units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Received. Mobilizing now. Out. Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over. The target's vehicle. Suspect has exited the vehicle. Over. Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW. Why? Okay, but... No, you sure? All right, I hear you.
It seems to me you're ready to fight the powers that be.
Fuck me! Are you dead sick? I could use your help.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
A friend was taken by Albion during one of their bullshit no-knock raids. And they're undocumented, so my hopes ain't high.
It's your lucky day. Fucking up Albion's plans is one of DedSec's specialities. We'll sort it out.
If that'd solve the problem, sure. But London's full of checkpoints, and without papers, my friend will just get grabbed again. We need a passport. Some of that nice fancy shit that Clan Kelly sells ought to do the trick, yeah?
All right. My friends and I will see what's what.
Cheers. Help me with this, and I'll make it worth your while, if you know what I mean.
Bagley, some assistance, please.
Clan Kelly routinely moves their passport forgeries around the city. There should be a shipment in one of their delivery cars. I've also found the Albion facility where our prospect's undocumented friend is being detained.
Got it.
Requesting lockdown on this hacked vehicle.
Go. Deep breath.
Get under the right.
Find whoever's hacking this vehicle. Drone, perform a search.
Bloody stay well out of this. What? Get the fuck out of here!
Fuck, shit, bollocks.
we're in luck. There's a crate of forged biometric passports in the boot of a delivery vehicle on the premises. That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Don't worry, I'm here! Want some more of that?
Where's that coming from?
I have the vehicle. What's next?
I'm scanning the passports in the trunk now. Ah, one of them has a 96% facial match to our undocumented person. Barely a resemblance to my eye equivalent, but it would fool almost any human. I'll doctor the biometric data while you drop off the vehicle.
Terrific work, old boy.
Give up, and I'll make it quick. Fuck! I need cover! Look out! I'm taking fire! I got him! Chicken shit. My friend, you should give up. That's a hit! Jesus! I'm out! Reloading!
Run it.
Jump it.
Climb it.
Conquer it.
Whatever you're doing this weekend, Scoreline has the gear you need to get your heart racing. You do it, we clothe it. Scoreline. We're more than sports.
And Finny.
Good. With this false passport, you can go re-document our undocumented friend.
I'm not a total pessimist. I have to think if we didn't need the mercenaries, they wouldn't be here. What with the tomb bombings. Nervous, Hines. What the fuck? Oh, that bloody noise! What a rubbish bit of kit.
Have you got it?
Yeah, right here. You won't be so patient next time.
This is where our prospect's undocumented friend is being held.
Got it.
Yeah, that's fine. Next week? Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Here's the few items. I can buy a sandwich and not be worried about being arrested, or attacked, or disappeared without a warrant or a single flying buck. I like sandwiches. I like leaving my house to eat sandwiches. And I want to live in a city that doesn't.
Hang on.
No sense resisting. Better not fucking aim at me.
You're not getting out of this. Suspect is injured. Get behind cover.
Give me some support. No.
You're in trouble now. I'll have you.
You're in serious trouble now.
Big shot out here.
That's her. Get her out of here. Get her out.
There's no way out.
Shit! Stay down! You have nowhere to run now! I need that!
Careful! Shots fired!
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Got it. Watch for hostiles, people. Civilian is armed. Approach with caution.
Investigating.
Control, situation may escalate. Call for assistance. There's our suspect. Over.
Brilliant bunch of wankers, aren't we?
Hold the fireworks. You've picked up a Clankelly tale, and from their comms chatter, it seems they're not happy about you stealing all those extremely valuable forged passports. Wonder why?
Shit.
Yes, well said. You know, I'm growing rather fond of our little chats. If you don't die in the next few minutes, maybe we can have another.
I had them. Where did they go?
Eyes on target. They've crossed checkpoint. Over.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
To get out of here.
Heard from my friend that they're safe and impressed, which I have to admit I am too. I owe you lot.
Best thing you could do is join DedSec. We could use you.
Fuck yeah, sign me up.
I'm excited to see what you're capable of. Very excited.
Hell yeah!
Not sticking around for this.